Hey coaches, if you're currently doing one-on-one, in this video I want to share with you some of the reasons why you might consider moving to a group program and how to do it. So let's dive in. What is the difference between one-on-one coaching and group coaching? This is another big question that people always have for me. It's Pam, I want to do one-on-one coaching, but I know that I really should do group coaching, but I'm too scared to do group coaching because I don't think it will work, or I don't think people will pay me, or I don't think, my program can be done as a group. So I want to just talk about the difference between the two right now to help you to make that decision. I have to say this, one-on-one program is far inferior to a group program. I know a lot of people think that a one-on-one program is superior, but no, it is far inferior. And in fact, I stopped doing one-on-one programs, probably 3 years ago. I only just brought back my one-on-one program, but it's got a group program attached to it. Now, why is it far inferior to a group program? When you're doing one-on-one, it's impossible for the client to think about all the questions that they would have. It's impossible. They don't know what questions they would have. They don't know what to say. And so during one-on-one programs, there's a lot of silence. There's a lot of, you have to really work hard to get them to think, right? Because they're on their own and there's nobody offering inspiration. And so you find during a one-on-one program that it's a lot of spoon feeding. And I personally don't enjoy that type of coaching. And I don't even think that it's great for the client because they're not getting to actually work. They're not doing anything. Their success rate is far slower because it is one-on-one. Now, imagine if you had 5 people, 10 people on this program. Guess what happens? Different people are asking different types of questions. People are getting inspired because they're seeing other people's results. They're hearing other people's questions. They're seeing the areas that others are struggling with or that they are getting success in, and they get to see and assess their own path against other people, and it spurs them on. And that's one of the reasons why I would always favor a group coaching program over a one-on-one, because it is far, far, far superior, and one-on-one is inferior. Number 2, when a client is doing one-on-one, the client actually becomes handicapped because they're depending on the coach for all of the answers. And as a coach, for me, that is just too heavy. I need my clients to take responsibility over their own journey, over their own results. And I akin this to an athlete. Imagine an athlete who's preparing to run a race. When they're practicing for the race, they're only practicing against the clock. Now, the chances of them winning that race against the clock is very slim. Now, imagine if when they're actually on the race and they are running alongside other people. Guess what happens? As you're running, you're seeing the person next to you, they're about to overtake you. What does that do? It spurs you on to go further. Even when you feel that you are tired, you are spurred on. You have this other burst of energy that comes because you're seeing other people running. And so because of that, people actually see better success because they're part of a group program. And that leads me to number 3. Number 3 is that with a group program, there's a community element. This means that people are elevating one another. There's a high vibe. When we run our group programs, our intensives or our mastermind, which are both group programs, oh my goodness, the love, I'm talking tears. People are crying because they're so happy. They've never felt so loved in their life. They've never been part of such a sisterhood, such a powerful, magnetic environment that is created for them to succeed. It is amazing. I would choose that over one-on-one any day. And so when you're thinking one-on-one or group, you want to always go for group. Number 4, with a group program, as the coach, you get to leverage your time. And this is the beauty for me, because if I get to leverage my time, I'm not worn out, I'm not tired. It means that I can actually support my clients better because I'm not fed up. I'm not, like I'm so tired of receiving their messages. I'm so tired because I'm worn out because I have 12 one-on-one clients or 30 one-on-one clients. No. I might have 30 clients, but I'm seeing them at the same time. And so because of that, I can give them my all as a coach because I'm not worn out. You see the difference? And last but not least, you as the coach, you get to hit your money goal far quicker because it is a group program. It's a group program. Think about it. You have a group program and it's 10K per person. I have a group program right now that's 12K per person, 21K per person. These are the two price points, and it is fully booked every cohort that we have. Think about it, 20K per person, and you have 10 people in that. That is $200,000. That's a multi six-figure launch. This is what we do all the time, very, very easily. Now, so if that was my money goal, I get to hit it in the one launch. Now, if it was one-on-one, number one, it would be very difficult for me to hit that money goal. Number two, I'd be working with 20 different people at 20 different times. I wouldn't see my kids. I don't know about you, but it's not worth it for me to do business that way. Not only would I be tired, but the very people who, who are part of my why, I just wouldn't have access. I wouldn't have the time to spend time with them. And because of that, what will happen is you begin to resent your clients because you're tired, you're too exhausted to actually work with them. But when you leverage your time through a group program, you make more money, you can actually hire in more resources. You're not tired. I'm excited to speak to my clients because, I love working with them. I have built a business that suits the lifestyle that I have. And guess what? You can too, but you got to make the right decisions. So if you have been wondering whether you want to create an online course versus a group program, or a one-on-one coaching program versus a group program, I hope that this video has answered some of those questions for you. Brilliant. So before you go, I want you to make sure you comment below this video and let me know, are you more into online courses or group programs or one-on-one? I want to know what you are thinking, and any questions that you have, I will personally respond to them, so make sure you leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to check out this playlist that teaches you more about how to create a signature online coaching program that allows you to hit your money goal. I look forward to seeing you in that playlist. And if you're wondering, Pam, how can I speak to you a little bit more about this? How do I take my course into a coaching program, or how do I turn my one-on-one coaching program into group, or how do I fill my group program? Now, what I want you to do is to look below this video where you will see a link to schedule a call with my team. And during that call, we will sit with you and really help you to assess your business and share with you strategies that you can begin to implement straight away to not only develop a group program, but to fill it in the fastest time possible using strategies that are working today. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.